They say dogs are our best friends, but sometimes it seems like they're more than that. Sometimes it seems like they're family. There's this story about a man who buried his dog next to his father. At first, you might think that's weird. I mean, why would you bury your pet next to your dad? But as you listen to the story, you'll realize it's not as strange as you think. It all started when the old man's dog died. The dog had been with him for many years and was like a member of his family. The old man was very sad when he lost his best friend. He didn't know what to do with himself. One day, the old man was talking to his son about how much he loved his dog. He told his son about all the good times they had shared together and how much he missed him. The son listened patiently to his father's stories. He knew how much the dog had meant to him. When the old man was done talking, the son said, "Dad, I know you miss your dog very much, but you can't keep talking about him like this. You have to move on." The old man looked at his son and said, "How can you be so heartless? How can you tell me to stop thinking about my best friend, my companion, my confidant?" The son shook his head and said, "Dad, I'm only trying to help you. You have to accept the fact that your dog is gone. It's been months since he died and you're still not over it. It's not healthy for you." The old man got angry and yelled at his son. He told him that he didn't understand how much the dog had meant to him and that he should never tell him to forget about him. The son got angry as well and started yelling at his dad. He told him that he was being selfish and inconsiderate and that he needed to move on. The argument continued for a long time and neither of them would back down. In the end, the old man decided to go for a walk to calm down. He didn't want to argue with his son anymore. As he walked, he thought about how much he loved his dog and how much he missed him. He couldn't understand why his son couldn't be more supportive. When he got home, the old man found a letter in his mailbox. He opened it and read what was inside. It was from his son. "Dad, I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just want what's best for you. If you're still not over your dog, then I have an idea. Why don't you bury him in the backyard? That way you can always visit him and pay your respects." The old man was shocked when he read his son's letter. He couldn't believe that his son had suggested that he bury his dog in the backyard. To him, it seemed like a crazy idea, but as he thought about it more, he realized that it might be a good idea. He could bury his dog and finally put him to rest. So that's what the old man did. He dug a hole in his backyard and buried his dog next to his grave. It was the perfect spot for him. The old man was so happy that he could finally lay his best friend to rest. He knew that his dog was in a better place now, and that he would never have to be apart from him again. Every day, the old man would visit his dog's grave and talk to him. He would tell him about everything that had happened since he died and how much he missed him. The old man never forgot his best friend, and because of his son's help, he was able to say goodbye to him properly. The story teaches us that even though animals are different from us, they can still be our best friends. They can be loyal and loving companions who are always there for us. When they die, it's important to remember them and celebrate the time we had together. It may be hard to say goodbye, but with time, the pain will go away and all we'll be left with are the good memories.